Hello, sir. Good morning.
Hi, Krishna. Good morning. Just give me 1 minute, Krishna. I'll give you access to everything, okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Uh,
काय करते तू काव्या ते सवड सगळे आपलं औषध घे
please unmute yourself. Please, 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 please.
आता लाईव्ह लेक्चर मध्ये आपण
Please mute yourself, guys. Otherwise, I have to mute everyone. Please. One more minute. We'll get started. It's all ready right now. Okay. One more minute. Okay. Uh, Guys, very good morning. And it's been a warm welcome to everyone who have joined today. Uh, there are two things which we are going to announce today. That we are going to conduct a competition within our students. Okay, so it's like a competition where whatever I taught with the students, and they have implemented their own skills into PineScript, and they have done some great stuff in their PineScript indicators. So we have given an opportunity. I have given them an opportunity to showcase their talent. So whoever created their indicators can come and they will be presenting to the audience like you, right? You are the audience, right? So tomorrow, next week, same time, 11 o'clock, after the stock selection classes gets over, we will be spending at least 1 hour time, maybe 1 hour, 2 hours time in showcasing all the indicators. Let's say if I have 10 person who have showcasing as indicators, there will be 10 different indicator sessions will be there. So please join us, and those who joining that particular sessions and asking for access to that particular indicators will be provided. So you have to check, you have to test it for a week, and then you can leave me a comment that which are the indicators are very good for treating them as a paid indicator. So as time goes by, they have to earn, right? So and then the indicators that they created should be helpful for the audience. So that is a showcase that we are going to do. This is the first time nobody have done this. So we are the first in the class to show what the talent that we have in our group. How the talents have been groomed inside the FiboMaster. So those things will be showcased next week. So I'll look forward everyone who are joining today to come and enjoy the indicators presented during the session. And there'll be a once the presentation is over by each and every person, you have 5 to 10 minutes to talk about the indicators. You can ask them what kind of things and questions, everything you can ask. And then it'll be only 10 minutes. And then after that, there'll be another person will be spending. So that will be in a round robin. Let's see who wants the rolling trophy and then which indicator. I think I'll be selecting 3 indicators. Three, the first two, if you're saying first indicator, that indicator will be with high price, and second one will be little bit lower price, and then third one will be little bit lower price. So it's not like giving, it'll be less than like 200 rupees or 300 rupees from one to second or third. So don't get panic on the pricing aspect of it. As how many people are joining and how many people are going to use, then we will be coming up with a right strategy for each and every indicators. Okay. So all that aside, so we're looking forward for next week competition. But today we have a stock selection class by Krishna. So Krishna, it's all yours. Just go ahead and showcase what are the things that we have for today. Okay.
Sure.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Welcome, everyone. A very good morning to each and everyone. Welcome to FiboMaster, Master the Markets by Prem, sir. Today, we are here for stock selection for the next week of 12th of Feb to 16th of Feb. This week, we have focused on Bharat Forge, FCL, Grasim, KEI Industry, Kirloskar Brothers, NCC, NIIT, NSIL, Prism Johnson, and Winlas Biotech. Now, I would like to share them on our trading view. This is our first script of the day. In fact, this trade was active with our members from 1260 levels onwards, and it already gave us an early entry, and breakout entry was given in the last trading session. So if anybody wants to go for this trade, they can enter above 1300 levels for the immediate target of 1327, 1346, 1375, 1400. And 1450 might be a rejection zone for us. So we will be cautious over this area. This is the first script of the day. Next script is FCL. Although it gave a trend line breakout and it's approaching near our accumulation zone. So we are keeping a watch on this script. Our accumulation entry will start about 388 to 395, and our breakout entry will be planned only above 403 for the immediate target of 428. 440 to 460 might be a crucial zone. So here we might be thinking of a profit booking zone. But once this zone is broken with huge volumes, the target are active till 520 levels. Grasim in the last trading session itself, it tried to give a range breakout, but this breakout zone it didn't sustain. So a breakout entry can be planned in this script only above yesterday's high, that is about 2182, or to be precise, we can round it off to 2185 for the immediate target of 2230, 2267. 2300 to 2320, a psychological level might act as a rejection zone. So this will be our target, swing target in this Grasim. Next script is KEI Industries. KEI Industry is likely to give a breakout in upcoming days. So we are having a watch on this. Our entry will be planned only about 3400 for the target of 3500, 3575, 3600, and 3700. Next script is Kirloskar Brothers. This chart looks promising. It made a double bottom structure. So we are planning our entry above 1050 levels for the immediate target of 1100, 1125, 1160, and 1204. Then the next script is NCC Limited. In the last trading session, it break our important level and gave a closing above this. So we are planning to take a trade in between 220 to 223 for the immediate target of 237, 246, and 256 might act as a rejection zone for us. Another one is NIIT Limited. Here we are focusing on this script. We are just waiting for this trend line to get broken and it entered into our accumulation zone. Our accumulation entry will be planned above 146 to 150 levels, and a breakout entry can be chased above 154 for the target of 169, 180, and 185. NSIL. See, this script was trading in a range from so long, and in the last trading session itself, it gives this range breakout. So we are planning our entry above 3600 for the immediate target of 3700, 3800, and 4000 till 4000. And once 4000 levels are broken, we are having a higher target till 4300 in this script. Prism Johnson, this script looks promising. In the last trading session, it tried to give a breakout, but it doesn't sustain. This breakout zone, it doesn't sustain. So we are having a watch on this script. If we got a sustainable candle or a candle closing above 186 levels, we are planning our accumulation entry. And if we got a candle above 192, we are planning for a breakout entry in this for the target of 202, 210, and 290. The last one is Windlass Biotech. In this script, we are chasing only breakout entry. Although it gave a trend line breakout, it approached our rejection zone, but it rejected that level. So we are planning our breakout entry above 550 levels for the immediate target of 575 and 600. This 600 level is very much crucial. If these levels are sustaining, we are having a target till 685 in this. These are the scripts that we filtered for this week. A quick update on last week filtered script. BF utility we have filtered last week. Our entry point was at 671 and our target was 800. It exactly hit our rejection zone and made high of 813. BL Kashyap, our accumulation entry was at 77.78. On the very next day itself, it approached our first target, and our target was 84.85. It made high of 87.30. Genus Power, our entry point was above 305. Our target one met. Target 2 was 347 levels. It made high of 344 level. HPL Electric, our entry point was at 325 and our breakout entry was at 334. It didn't hit our target, but from an accumulation area, it gives us a decent return. It made high of 350 levels. India Glycol, we were chasing only breakout entry in this, but no candle even touched our breakout point zone, so our trade was inactive in this. JSL, our entry point was at 622 and our first target was 636. It made high of 639. Our first target achieved and still our trade is active in this. KCP Limited, we have filtered a previous week. Two scripts, KCP Limited and Shinder. Those two scripts got activated this week and they are giving us return this week. KCP Limited, on the last trading session itself, it gives us an entry and hitting our first target. Our first target was 210 and it made high of 215. Moil, this trade was little bit disappointing for us as it gives only 1% return from an accumulation area, but it's at an important level and taking support at our level. So trade is active and a move is expected in an upcoming week. Next one is oil. Our entry was at 450 levels. Our target was still 530. It made high of 524. Mostly 3 targets already achieved. And still this script has a potential to give us our higher targets. SPIC. On the next trading session, it gives us a breakout entry and hitting our first target. Our breakout entry was at 99 and our first target was 107. It made high of 107.50. TCS was our positional pick, but it gave a breakout on the next day and hitting our swing targets now. In this case, it has given us near about 5% return in a week, and still we are having a positive outlook in this script. And this was the last week script. It's Shinder. We have one entry point at 473. In the last week, it doesn't gives us that much return, but this week it gives us near about 35% return in this script. and mostly our all targets are about to hit. These are just a weekly performance of our script. Now I'll show you how much ROI we have generated this week.
Wow. See, guys, how beautifully the scripts have been picked up. The stocks are not giving for 2%. If you just go and offer any, let's say you're opting for someone is giving you positional calls, intraday calls, and everything, right? They're giving it for how much per year? They're charging you somewhere around 35 to 40,000 K. Even if they're giving you something called multi-bagger stocks, right? They will charge you somewhere around 1 lakh to 2 lakhs rupees, right? But we are giving it for free, and then we are also teaching you for free, which are the scripts are good for thing. We are giving it well in advance, right? We are the first person to give the stocks, and after that, you find most of the people like from the brokers and everyone started to give those stocks, like, and also those stocks which we are giving, and then see the returns. It's not like we are not fooling. We are showcasing well in advance, and then after that, we are showcasing what is there in our portfolio, what are the things that we gave yesterday or last week or day before last week, and how much of returns that they gave. And also, we give strict targets too, right? We haven't, we just don't tell these stocks, but we also telling you which other stocks will hit, how much percentage that will hit, and how much of possibility it is hit. Do you ever think that TCS will go 5% up from the level which we gave? No, because we are looking out for an answer with our own studies, right? We know the answers for each and every scripts and how they will perform during the things. That's why we gave TCS. It gave 5%, right? Krishna at 5-6% returns. Schneider, you see how much percentage Schneider has had 35%. No, no. Even if they say that intraday stocks or whatever position stock, like, they cannot give you in 1 week 35%. So we are just trying our level best to get you the stocks which is giving you somewhere around 20 to 30% per week. Try to put all your money, not all your money, put at least, right, 10%, 10%, 10% of your money on each and every script that we have, which we are showcasing in the stock selection. Try to put it. Try to believe in our system. Try to believe in all the stocks that we are posting it here. Try to do it. We have a strict stop loss also, right? Stop loss is very, very small. Just go with the stop loss. Pick up. Try to earn something from there and lead your happy life. There are so many people out there who are still struggling to see their portfolio into green. We are just helping them to make their portfolio green and then stay healthy in the market. We don't want anything to happen. So these are the weekly performance that we have. So much of performance. We will keep on posting it for almost 5 months, right? Krishna, we are doing it for 5 months, right? So I
Yeah,
ever seen that there are only 2 to 3 scripts went for a stop loss, but not
sir,
even
two scripts.
only 2 scripts. Sorry, one was Techem and one was I remember it was Clean Science.
Uh,
Right?
no,
No,
sir, it's Coromandel International.
Command. So only 2 stocks had a bad day, but other scripts you can see at least you get a minimum of 3% to 4% of it. So please, please, please concentrate on all the scripts that we are sharing. At least give some respect to the script and try to put some money and see how they performing. Okay, there was so much of fall in the market. There was so much of angama in the market, but still the stocks which we gave all hit our targets. So then there are lots of questions being raised by the students, right? When they see the stocks, sir, can I buy it immediately? Can I buy after seeing the stock list from Krishna or from myself? Just go and buy everything at a one stretch. No, you should not do that. Whenever that accumulation zone is crossed, or the upper level is crossed, like when the breakout level is crossed, then only the entry is on. Otherwise, you should not be taking the entry. You should be sitting quietly like a lion. It has to come to your level for buying. So just concentrate on that. Try to buy something and try to earn from that. Okay. So that's what I want to say in between what Krishna is trying to say. Just it's all yours, Krishna.
Thank you, sir. This week we are able to capture 10% return from our last week filtered script, except Shiner and KCP. in which BF Utilities gives us 21% return, BL Kashyap gives us 6%, Genus Power 13%, HPL Electric 13%, JSL gives us little low return, that is 2%, but still our trade is active. Oil gives us 17%. MOIL trade is still active and it is giving, as of now, it is giving 1% return. SPIC gives us 8%. Vindhya Tele gives us 5%, and TCS gives us 6% return. Now it's a time for a weekly learning. Trading is all about the mental game. Until and unless we don't know how to master our emotions, we repeatedly do the same mistakes again and again. So try to make and build your mental strength. Making money is just a byproduct of your discipline. How disciplinary actions you are taking towards your trade, how disciplinary you are executing your trades, and when you are doing it with full conviction and full knowledge, the byproduct of your trade will be in form of your profit and profits. Keeping money shows you how effectively and efficiently your managing skills are. And once you know how to uh, make money repeatedly with consistency, your money get compounding, and your compounding uh, return will get generated over a period of time. This is a hard fact. Trading is all about mental game, and every trader passes through this: self-doubt, impatience, fear, and greed. We just have to master the mindset thing. We have to know everything after analysis and after execution is all over about our mindset. So mindset is the thing which leads you to win the trading game. This is a realistic fact. When we know when is the best time to invest, which is having a good risk and reward ratio, then the falls didn't scare you. In fact, you start enjoying the fall rather than using crash as a fearful thing for you. You take crash as an opportunity, and when you invest in those opportunity, market will reward you in an unexpected manner. And we have an example of that as a COVID crash. This is the trader's mindset. Most of the 99% traders mindset is filled with fear, greed, laziness, and impatience. The only 1% of the trader are having a strong conviction, strong mindset, confidence, hardworking. So we have to overcome our mindset fear, and we have to come in those 1% of traders level. So for this, we need a mentor and a guide who can guide us when we have a setback. This is the positional pick for this thing. We are focusing on KPIT Tech. It's in an accumulation area. The company is in IT services, having decent fundamentals, and we are keeping a target of 1850, 1900, and till 2100. Our targets are active in this script. Now I'll just show you. In fact, this trade we have traded with our members. Our trade is active from this breakout level 1625. Our trade is active, and we are having a target till 2021.50. So if anybody wants to accumulate as a positional pick, they can accumulate over this range for the immediate target of 1798, 1850, 1916, and 2021.50. This is for this week from our side. If anybody wants to contact us, they can contact through our mentioned details. And if anybody have any queries or doubts, they can ask us. We are happy to help.
Okay. So the floor is open. Anyone wants to ask any questions can ask. Otherwise, we'll wind up quickly.
I have one question. So, how do we identify the accumulation zone? So it's not very clear to me.
Ravi, we can talk in our class.
Okay, sir.
Maybe. Yeah. So any other questions related to anything? Okay.
Just wanted to mention a word of appreciation for Krishna and yourself. I think this is a fabulous job that we are doing. It's a thankless job sometimes, I would feel. But consistently doing it over a period of time and showing that in the performance is amazing. This is helping a lot of students, and I think this is a fantastic, really a fantastic job. Good work, Krishna, and thanks a lot. Thanks a lot,
So
sir.
we need to appreciate our patience
Thank
in writing, because right, how much of stocks that we are selecting in our stock selection, there are somewhere around 70 to 80 stocks. So 80 stocks filtering and then giving only 10 to the outer audience is too tough job.
इसमें मैसेज कैसे करते
Yeah. So it was too tough job, and then creating a PPT and then showcasing it to the audience is also
मैसेज मैसेज कैसे करना
is a great job. Okay, so I need to appreciate her. She's a fantastic student, and she's fantastic. Now she's a fantastic teacher also now. She's open up, and now how she is presenting to the audience is it's amazing. The way, the clarity that she has, the clarity that she wants to say to the students, and then the study that she's using it, everything is fantastic. So uh, it's a great thing that she has started improvising our own stuff. That's really a great thing, Krishna. So
thank you very
you
much,
you
sir.
can you will be the one of the best traders maybe in coming in the year next or two years down the line. You may be the most wanted person in the world. Okay, so
There are a
so
Thank
couple of
you, sir.
comments in the chat, sir.
yeah. So take care, Krishna. So let me see one quick comment. Anand, do you want to talk something? Anand, you can talk. Should we wait for the candle close before we take entry? So which one you're talking about? So yeah, let's say there is a breakout happen. Let's say the candle adds breakout. Okay. The candle add a breakout and then the close is above the breakout, correct? In that case, you have to take a break. Next candle, if it closes above, it opens above the high of that particular candle, you can go for a trade. Otherwise, don't go for a trade. Let's say I'll bring up my pen here. Let's say let's take quickly here. So we have a, let's say there is a breakout here, correct? You have a breakout here. So breakout, she has also marked somewhere here. So this is a rejection zone. In that rejection zone,
Not
yeah.
visible on screen, sir.
Screen is not visible, not shared.
Krishna, you are sharing, right? Okay, you are sharing it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll take the control from here, okay?
Okay, sir.
Wait a minute. Uh, where is that? There's no option. Apps. Okay, I'll take the control from you, Krishna.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Can you give me the control?
Approved.
Thank you so much, Krishna. So here, can you see my writing?
No, sir, not visible.
No,
Not
sir.
not visible, right? Okay, fine. Okay, see this. We have. So she also marked something, correct? She also marked a candle which is here. This is a rejection point, right? And then there is a breakout she has drawn. Breakout is around this candle. This is the breakout level. Okay. This is breakout she had drawn bigger, but breakout is this. This is the candle breakout. Okay. This level is your breakout level. It's around the head of this particular candle. Okay. So this is a breakout level. Okay. So she had told that breakout is above this, right? If you see that there is one breakout already happened with this particular candle, you can have that as a reference, or you can wait for this candle to get closed and then you can take a trade. But this is a daily trade. Okay. So we already marked this level for breakout, correct? So what you can do is on an intraday, you can mark it like this. Just have it in intraday like this. Okay. So breakout happened around here. This candle breakout happened around here, correct? So that means that this candle above, I have to go for a trade. I can go above this candle for a trade. That's it. You will not get any losses. So when you take the trade, your target was here, target hit. And then second target was here, it is about to hit. Okay. So like that, you need to go for a trade. So you should not be taking a trade on a daily basis. Okay, this day I have taken I've marked it. So I'll be waiting for the day to get close. No, if you do that, you're missing the entire move. Okay, so from here 1637 it went and hit 1720 1675 it went and hit. So you can make some good money there. Always do your trades with 5 minutes, and that will get you. Or don't get into the weekly thing. Okay, just have this level crossed. Any candle which is crossing the breakout level, have that candle as a reference, and then take an entry. So that will help you. Okay. So any other questions there? Um, Krishna, can I take DMAT? So DMAT, we haven't marked anything on DMAT, by the way.
Sir, and on daily we have.
Oh, daily we have? Okay. So DMARC, she has already marked. The accumulation area is here. Okay, the breakout is happening here. So so what do you say, Krishna, here? So it's
Sir,
it's
it will
around still
consolidate.
it's
It will
around
consolidate in this range.
this area is a support level. Okay, so this area is your support level area. This level is your support level area. Okay, so that's where it's getting support. If it falls from here, then we'll have another support level area somewhere here. This area will be your support level area where it starts from here and then it ends here. It'll come around this area. It'll take a support from this area. So these two areas are very important. You can have a support around this area and then you can go for a long. But if it falls below this area, don't hold it. Don't hold it. If it falls below this area, do not hold it. It may come down to this area. But you can have a stop around 3646 and go long. You can get up to 3850 and then it will come to the accumulation area and then the breakout will happen and then it goes. Okay, so so as per the logic, whatever goes up has to come down. It went up, it came down, and it is around the same area. So it is getting support from the same area for the second row of it. Okay, so have this as a reference for your trades. Okay, so IRDA, so we have been marking and it hit all the targets.
So in fact,
So
this we traded with our members from 108.
in fact, we have been doing it from 61 onwards. Okay, so it's around it's going on the lower circuit because something is really a thing. It may come down to 157 or 150. So that's where you can go for a buying. Okay, so if it goes above 200, then it goes to 250 and then it keep on going. So just hold it for 150 because anything which is goes up has to come down. Okay, so I'm expecting against to same level of 122 maybe in coming months, and then there may be opportunity for buying again. Okay, so as long as it is going up, I don't like to buy, but let it come down, let it cool down to 120 levels. I'm saying 120 levels because whatever comes goes up has to come down, so it has to come down to 120. Okay, so don't go for it because it's already up by somewhere around 500%, not 1%, 2%. It's 500% up, almost 600% up. So from the listing price, which is very, 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 very good. Okay, so don't go more into it. So those are the things. So Coal India, we have been trading for a very long time. We've been giving it from 280, right, Krishna? It's
Yes,
been
sir.
280 levels, we've been shorting for Coal India. And then now it's around 456. We've been shorting around this area, 280 to 260 levels onwards. We've been shorting at this November area, because if you see in our stock selection also, we gave a target of this. We gave a target of 347 and 412. When it was trading around 280 levels, we gave a target of 347 and 3412. It gave and hit all the targets in the month of Feb. Now it's a target of 452 is also hit. Now we are looking out for a target of 504 and above. So those are the things that we have for Coal India. Okay. But try to see when you need to have a great feeling. It has to cross this area. Try to have this area to be crossed. 480, 468 has to cross, then only it goes up. Otherwise, it may take another support around this area, and then it will consolidate somewhere here to go up or down. Okay, fine. So any other questions that you have, or can we wind up? Yes. Thank you so much for joining, and it's been pleasure in helping you to achieve your goals. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next week with the competition as well as the stock selection. Okay, all the very best, guys. And those who are preparing for competition, please prepare well and then come back. Okay, take care. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye.